Thanks for tuning into the channel, Stocks with Antonio. Now I got a new stock to bring to you. Some of you, it's going to be new. It is new to me. I found about it this week. Some of you may be watching this channel and may be familiar with TSSI, may even already be invested in it. And if that is the case, let us know down in the comments below. Now, before we get into it, today was a red day in the market. If you were able to short-term trade and make some money today, leave me the word money. That way I know you were able to do well today, but it was a rough day. But when there are red days, look for opportunities. Sometimes those are just small dips where you can buy good companies and in a few days make some cash. Now, I'm just sharing my opinion. I'm just sharing what I do. I cannot tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. So everything I share with you is just my opinion, and understand that investing carries risk. Now let's get a little bit more into this company, TSSI. That is the ticker symbol. So if you want to look it up, it is a US-based technology company that provides services for planning, design, and maintenance of data centers and information infrastructure with a recent focus on AI and high-performance computing infrastructure. Right. So the stock right now is trading at $10.57. That's what it closed at market close January 14th on Wednesday. And it did have a 52-week high of, I believe, past $30. I think $32. Definitely, check it, look into that. But I believe that's what it was. And when I saw that it had a 52-week high of over $30, I immediately wanted to know, hey, why was there a pullback? You want to know why a company ran up, but when you see a big drop in share price, you want to say, hey, what happened here, right? So that's part of doing the research and seeing, hey, is this a good stock, or is this a stock that's potentially going out of business since it's had a pretty big drop from 30 to, well, right now 10, but not too long ago was actually under 10. And what I was able to find out, one of the reasons for the price to come down was the stock dropped largely due to disappointing Q3 earnings. Now, earnings calls are very important. It's good to know that their last earnings back in 2025, um, it dropped because it was disappointing. And one of the things that stood out to me, it was a 40% revenue decline. So the revenue decline, by 40%, that's a large amount. That's going to scare investors. And then what are investors going to do? They're going to sell off their shares, and that's going to drive the price down. So I bring this to your attention to just be aware, like, hey, even though it's trading right now, because I know a lot of stocks when they're at $10 or under $10, a lot of people want to jump into them because it's easier to buy a lot of shares, right? Or even if you do options or puts, it a lot of people get excited about those because they're like, oh, wow, I can make a lot of money, right? But you want to know why the price is, why the shares around the price that it is, and if you see that it's trading a lot lower than where it was, there's a reason for it, right? So make sure you're doing your homework whenever you come across any company, and especially when you see a large drop in share prices, because usually there's a reason behind it and it's important. And also, if you're going to get into it, what are the reasons, right? Do you see that this company has potential? Is there news? Is there, are they getting a new contract? What's going to make them grow that the share price is going to go from, let's say in this case $10.57 to $20? What's going to take them there? And are they doing anything to do that? And ways that you would see is news saying, hey, they should have got a new contract. They're, you're hearing positive things. You see that they're growing, basically. So I wanted to throw that out there because, hey, I'm into stocks. I have friends, acquaintances. Sometimes the topic comes up, and a lot of people sometimes don't do research. They'll just say, hey, the stock's going to go up. And you ask them, hey, why do you think that? And they sometimes can't answer you. So you want to be careful with your money, because let's face it, you work hard for your money. And even if you didn't work hard for your money, you don't want to just throw it away. But most of us do work hard for their money. I know I work hard for my money, so I don't want to just give it away in the stock market. So you want to do research, and I wanted to point that out. And that's why, even after watching my video or anybody's video, make sure you're doing some of your own homework. But yeah, it did have that 40%. decline in revenue, so that is concerning. But another thing we want to look out for, and you want to circle this on your calendar, they're going to have their next earnings, right, for 2026 in March. Now, that's one that we want to pay close attention because there we'll know, hey, how are they doing, right? But right now it's running up. And let me see. The reason it's going up, right, is going up primarily due to its strong positioning in the booming AI. AI is booming right now. That's the future. I know a lot of people talk about the AI bubble. I don't think there's an AI bubble. Usually, when there's something new, there's going to be a lot of negative people that they don't believe in it. But I think AI is going to make a lot of future millionaires. The world's changing, and sometimes people don't jump into change early on, and that's the best time to get on. Into something new, investing early on. So a lot of people get scared and they're worried about losing their money. I get that, but I could see AI sticking around, not going anywhere, and growing. So I want to invest in these companies early on, and AI is booming. And data centers are hot right now. Look at APLD. Look at IREN. These companies are getting massive deals with big companies. Applied Digital, APLD, has a big contract with CoreWeave. They have a partnership with NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA is an investor in APLD. Look at IREN. They got a huge deal with Microsoft. These monster companies are going to be investing millions and billions of dollars into data centers if they didn't see a future in it. A lot of us are using AI ourselves. So you already see it in your day to day, and it's going to continue to grow. It's like when I remember when they came out. This is long ago, so it depends on your age. But before, people used to have VCRs, and then they're changing to DVDs, and there are a lot of people, oh, that would never work. And then before you knew it, hey, everything changed, and now we don't even have DVDs, and now you have Netflix and stuff, and none of that stuff existed. And when these things were coming out, a lot of people didn't believe it in them, but it was the world of evolving, and people that got into these things early, they made a bunch of money. So that's just my opinion. When there's new things, I want to be usually part of it unless I just don't believe in it. But in I definitely see it sticking around, and I want to invest into these companies early on because I know you're going to read stories about, hey, if you would have just invested $1,000, for example, into this company, now you would have, $1 million. And go ahead and do that. Google how much money you would have if you would have invested in NVIDIA 10 years ago. You'd be surprised how much $1,000 would be today if you would have invested that in NVIDIA. Go ahead and do that. Do it on Apple, do it on Google, and you'd be surprised. So there's going to be companies right now that are going to be able to do things similar to that, and you want to be part of them. So that's just my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. But yeah, so it's positioning itself in the booming AI and the data center market, benefiting from massive investments in infrastructure, strategic partnership. So TSSI, and do a little bit more research on this, they got a big partnership with Dell. So that's positive. And right now, they're having rapid revenue growth, which that's important because their Q3 earnings said their revenue had dropped, and that scared off investors. So this could be reasons why the stock is pumping up. So pay close attention to that. Um, there are some short operation shifts in the market concerns, but about its high valuation. So sometimes if the company's being overvalued with the stock price. So again, I don't know too much about this one, right? I found out about this one this week, and to be honest, I found out about it on Tuesday, and I've been doing a little bit of research. But I've been following it since I started following it. The price has been going up. I am going to do more research on it because I want to find a good entry point or some an entry point that I feel is good. And to do that, I still don't know what that that price is. I think it's somewhere in the 8 to 9s. Right, but I am going to have to do a little bit more research. But I wanted to bring it to the channel because I am kind of excited about it. I do think this one has potential. I am going to be making a future video about it. If you want to see my future video, make sure you're smashing in the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. That way the video gets pushed out more people see it, and then it helps me know that you like this video and I can continue talking about this stock. But this is one that I'm going to be paying close attention to because I may be investing into it short term. I do long term investing and I do short term, right? So I save for retirement because that's important, but I also look to make money in the market. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing with you is just my opinion. I can't tell you what to buy, hold, or sell. So just remember, this is just my opinion, and investing always carries risks. But hopefully you did enjoy it. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate it. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.